What is going on, everybody? My name is Christian Robert, and on this channel we talk stocks, personal finance, and wealth building. And today I have my first official net worth update video for you guys. But first, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, so I know going into this that there's probably going to be some criticism, but I am sharing this with you not to brag or to show you where I'm at financially to like show off or anything. Just like every other video I do on YouTube, it is to inspire and motivate others. Not just for you guys, but also for myself, because ever since I started YouTube, I've been holding myself to a higher standard since I'm sharing everything, and I want to be better at everything that I do, not just for me, but for you guys. So, yeah, don't think I'm trying to brag or anything. It's just my journey. It's where I'm at. So let's jump into this. So to track your net worth, you add up all of your assets and you subtract your liabilities, and that equals your net worth. So before we start, there's some things I'm leaving out. Some of you know that I own my own business. For this video, I will not be sharing any of that, just for obvious reasons. But other than that, there's a couple of other assets that won't be talked about because there's other people involved. But let's jump right into this. So my liabilities, from least amount to most amount. I have an American Express credit card that I owe $813.96 to. This is a card I got a couple months ago. They had a little promotion going, so I jumped in and got it. No interest till January 2020. I'll have this one paid off, and I probably won't use it a whole lot more. Next, we have Art Van. I owe $1,480. I believe Art Van is nationwide, but if you're not familiar with it, it is a furniture store. We needed a bedroom set when we moved into this house. No interest till February of 2021. I pay $20 automatically every single week towards this. Next, we have my car, which is $2,071 owed. Actually, I consider that my fiance's car. She drives it. It's the Acadia. If you've seen my previous videos, you know I want to pay this one off this year. We're paying a 7.99% interest rate. Maturity date, February 1st, 2022. Next, we have Gardner White, which is another furniture store. You probably can't see behind me the large sectional couch, but we bought a sectional couch, and my son needed a dresser, so we bought that. We owe $2,825. I pay $25 every week towards this. No interest till February of 2023. So you see the theme here. I try not to pay interest, but the next one is really disappointing, and that's my PNC Cash Builder. I owe $3,900. Now, this is the card I use for pretty much as I possibly can. I mean, I pay my utilities, my groceries, my cable bill, my car insurance. As much as I can pay on this, I do, because I get nice cash back. But I've really been slipping. I used to be really good at paying this off every month, and ever since we started building this house and moving in, I have not been as diligent as I can be. So I look forward to taking care of this one. Interest rate of 24.24%. Next is Mystery Box. You know what time it is. Everyone's getting tax returns soon, so you will be able to tell very quickly where this money is going towards. So I'll let you figure that one out. But right now we have $11,479 owed, interest rate of 10.5%. Me and my fiance are putting all of our tax return money towards this pretty much. If you add those up, you have $22,568.96. Next, you have my house, which I know I will get a lot of questions about, but I owe $159,600. I do not have a mortgage on my house. I have a private loan. Out of respect for this person, I'm not going to say who it is, but it is someone I know personally, obviously. They were in a position where they could loan me the money instead of going to a bank. It's a legitimate loan. We have a contract. I'm paying 2.99% interest. Obviously, I'm saving a lot of money on the interest because this person is able to help me. But, I'm a builder. My dad's a builder. We build houses. So obviously I have more connections to houses. So the best way I can describe this is if your dad's a dentist, you're going to have the best teeth. Me and my dad are builders, so I have a new house. Most people don't get to build their first house, but most people don't get to have their first house as a brand new house they build themselves, but that is my advantage in life, I guess. But anyways, if you add all that up, my liabilities equals $182,168.96. Next, you add up all of my assets. You guys know most of this stuff already because I talk about it on a weekly basis, but running through it, Acorns, $61.83. M1 Finance, $72.50. I've never shared this, but I have $92 in Bitcoin right now. Quick story, I got into Bitcoin in 2015 when my buddy told me about it. I had no clue about it at the time, and back then I was much more of a gambler. So I put a sizable amount into Bitcoin. Sure enough, a few months later, we had that big skyrocket thing happen, and I got into Bitcoin a little under 5,000 and ended up selling a little over 14,000, so I did quite well. Ever since then, I've kept a very small amount in it just in case it ever explodes again. But moving on, silver, I have $250 in it. I went through a little phase where I was collecting silver coins and buying small silver bars. I don't have them on me. They're in a safe place, so I can't get an exact amount for that, but we will just leave that at $250 month over month. Next, we have cash, $784.10. That's broken up in a few different accounts. My primary savings account is Ally with a 2.2% interest rate. I have $447.73. Now, this is more of a sinking fund. When you don't have a mortgage on your house, some of you might not know this, but you are responsible for paying your own home insurance and your own property taxes, because in a mortgage it's usually all packed in together. So right now I'm just starting this up again because I'm paying my winter tax, but I'm saving $80 a week towards that right now. I'm expecting to pay somewhere around $3,000 for the summer taxes. But next, Marcus, which is the Goldman Sachs saving account. This is a joint account with me and my fiance, offering a 2.25% interest rate, $86.37. We haven't had this one too long, but this is pretty much our wedding fund. We both sat down and agreed that this year we really need to take care of some debt, and next year we're really going to focus on saving up cash in this account so we can cash flow as much as of the wedding as possible. So that's exciting. Next, we have checking. I keep like a mini emergency fund, if you will, a couple $100 in my account usually, but I have $250. Next, you have Lending Club sitting at $872.46. Robinhood, $3,212. Next is the car and truck, which I need you guys to comment down below and help me with, because I've never used Kelley Blue Book before. So I put down $8,500 for the Acadia, but I don't know, how do I accurately track this with you guys? So I did the private party value. It gave me a range of 79 to 11,000. Middle of that is 95. I put 85 just to be conservative, but how should I be tracking this so it's as accurate as possible? I know I got some car people, so comment down below. Next we have my work truck, which was given to me by my father. It is a 2005 F-150. I did the trade-in value here because I don't know anything about this stuff, but he gave me a range of 2,500 to 4,100. Middle is 3,300, so I put 35. So yeah, I'm not quite sure on that, but I feel that's pretty accurate, I guess. Next we have my TD Ameritrade, which is my, I don't like using this word, but retirement account. I don't believe in the word retirement, but $42,306. If you follow my videos, you know that one of my biggest goals is to grow my dividend account so I can live off the dividends that come every month, so that I'm not forced to go out and make a paycheck, but I can still go out and do the things I'm passionate about without having to worry about paying my bills. So if you add all those up, you have $59,650.89. So those are all of my investments outside of my house. Next, you have my house. Now, I'm using Zillow, even though Zillow, I don't really agree with their Zestimate ranges or whatever. It's such a large range. It's not really, to me, very accurate. My mom is my real estate agent. I was offered $429 for this house 9 days before we moved in. But to stay conservative and consistent, we will use their numbers. So right now it's sitting at $354,645. So if you add up all of my assets, you have $414,295.85. Now, like I said, you add assets and subtract liabilities to figure out your net worth. So moment of truth, my net worth is $232,126.93. Now, some of you might think that's a lot of money. Others of you might not think that's very much. For me, I'm a 27-year-old guy with 2 small kids and a fiance. I personally feel like I should be a little bit further along, but I'm very happy. So I set a few goals for myself. By age 35, I'd like roughly $1 million net worth. So as of today, I'm 23.21% of the way there. And by 50, I would like roughly a $2.2 million net worth. And as of today, I'm 10.55% there. $2.2 million represents financial freedom to me. With $2.2 million invested in the stock market conservatively, you can be bringing in $80,000 a year in dividends. And that's really the mentality and the long-term goal that is always running through my mind is that's my objective. So I'm a long way from that, but I'm sharing my journey with you guys. So every month I'm inching my way closer to those big goals. So this is where I'm at for my net worth update for January 2019. If you haven't already, subscribe, comment down below, like the video, and I'll see you in the next one.